Hey, I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday. We're getting ready for the New Year's. That's what I can't wait for, the New Year. I hope you guys had a very good holiday with lots of food, lots of family, and lots of cheer. Today we're going to talk about family. And we're going to talk about what Jesus said about family. I'm not religious at all, period, point blank. But I do take the Bible's examples and I apply them, and some of them work for me. But I do want to read one scripture that is in Micah 7:6, and that says, "For the son of dishonors the father. The daughter rises against her mother, the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's enemies are the members of his own family." So yes, members of your family can very well be your enemies. All right? Let me say that again. Members of your own family can be your own enemy. I would think that family members would be a little bit more dangerous than regular strangers or regular friends, because family members, they know you more personally, so they can use things against you. And there's nothing wrong with cutting off your family. You can forgive people and still cut them off. You really can. Just because somebody's your mother or just because somebody's your brother or your sister does not mean that they are automatically a good person. And I hate with a passion when people say stuff like, "Oh, that's your mother. Oh, you only get one." Okay, well, it goes for the other side too. You only get one, so why not stop abusing them? You only get one, so why not support them? It goes both ways. And anybody can have a child. A serial killer can have a child. Just because somebody births a baby does not automatically mean that that person is a good person and that they're safe with that person by default because they had a baby. That's just not how it works. Mothers put their kids in ovens and all kinds of stuff that we've heard on the news. So just because somebody's your mother or just because somebody's your sister, those will be the ones, they're closer to you. It's easier for them to take advantage of you if that's the kind of person that they are. It's easier for them to take advantage of you because they are closer to you. They're in your household. They know your social security number. They know your birthday. They know most things about you. So it's easier for them to take advantage. And sometimes, well, most of the time, family members feel entitled. Family members feel that because he's my brother, or because she's my sister, or because he's my father, or because she's my mother, I can do what I want and there will be no consequences for it, and I should be able to do it, or they'll get over it and I can abuse them and they'll get over it because that's my mom, or they'll get over it because that's my brother, so I'll just go and take advantage of them and they'll have to forgive me because I'm a family member. It doesn't work like that. It does not. And it's a shame that people that's been abused by family members still feel like they have to show up for Christmas and give gifts to the people who's abused them. Or I better call them because even though you don't get a phone call, you're thinking, well, I better call them because it is my dad and I haven't talked to him. Even though he did me wrong, I need to call. If that's what you want to do, go ahead. But at the same time, people need to be accountable for for their actions that they do, and it should be consequences because of it. Just because somebody's your family member does not give them the right to take advantage, and you find that a lot with family. So I'm gonna read one more. Jesus warned in these 3 scriptures. You can look them up: Matthew 10:21. Mark 13:12, and Luke 21:16, Jesus warned a brother will betray his brother to death. To death. A father, his child, and children will rise against parents and have to put them to death. So yeah, family members can you. I don't know if I can say the other word on YouTube, but yeah, family can unalive you. Family can definitely do that. Just because somebody's your mom, your dad, like I say again, it does not matter. They're people. They're human beings. They're human beings just like anyone else out here. They just have the title of being your brother. You're just blood related. That's the only thing that's different. But yeah, when they say blood is thicker than water, too. You know what? It's so funny, too, about family members. It's like anybody else, if they disrespect a family member, they're ready to fight. But family members that go up against each other, they don't think anybody should intervene. That's crazy. But yeah. I do hope everyone had a wonderful holiday. I just wanted to bring out those points with family. And once again, if you guys have a family member or family members, because a lot of them like to group together to abuse, they do that too. You might have a sister that might make fun of you or be petty or make your life hard or is jealous of you. And they'll get your other brothers and sisters or your cousins or your mom, and they know what they're doing. The other family members know what they're doing. And there's the black sheep of the family. There's the scapegoat of the family. There's the golden child of the family. I'll make another video about that soon, about the different categories in the family. The scapegoat, the golden child, the black sheep of the family. But yeah, just a little bit on the golden child. The golden child is the one that the parent acts like is the best child in the family. They get gifts, they get praise. The other kids, siblings and kids don't get any of that, but the golden child does. And there's a reason why the parent does that to the golden child. It's because they have an agenda. It's not that they really care for the golden child, but it's a way to abuse the other siblings, to give to the other child, to make the other children jealous. And narcissists like to do that. Narcissists love to put family against family. But yeah, there's also enablers in a family unit. A mother or a father might see their kids being jealous of one another and picking on one another and sabotaging each other, but the parents will enable it. They don't stop it. They try to make it easier for the kids to take advantage and bully and betray the other family member. It's crazy, but yeah, so we'll get to that another time. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. Family members against family members, it does happen, and don't feel bad if you have to let go. Don't feel bad at all. It could be the start of your new life. So yeah, if you grew up with a family and you're just miserable in that family, find your own family. Find your soul tribe and you'll be okay.